Hi, Ayushmann.
Hi, Ridhi.
So we are here to talk about Godrej security solutions. And in a safe, you usually put money, passports, mementos. I want to know what is the most valuable thing you put in your safe?
I normally put those priceless things, not really money or anything, but old photos, my certificates from school,
All that
and
goes
my
in there?
report cards, which only I want to see.
So you're hiding that. You're
No, it's
hiding
just,
your
it's
report
the sense
cards.
of nostalgia. The hiding has I've come a long way, it shows. So it's great. I was not a bad student though, but yeah, my national award, the silver medal,
That's
all these
precious.
things. Yeah,
You don't put that on display, your national award.
the certificate is there, but the medal is in the locker.
It's there for life now.
Yes.
Okay. And when you think about safes, you think about secrets.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know, are you like a vault? Are you like, if someone tells you a secret, does it stay with you, or do you have that foot and mouth situation sometimes?
It's a mood swing. Like,
Okay.
I am quite ambi like that. It could be an introvert or an extrovert. Sometimes I overshare and little regret, oh my god, ज़्यादा बोल दिया. But at times I'm just like, मैं खुद भूल जाता हूँ.
You
I
forget the
forget.
secrets.
I forget the secrets.
So we can keep you,
we
can
of course,
tell
of
you our
course.
secrets and
yeah,
it's fine.
I'll forget. I'll really forget.
So then it's okay.
Because I'm non-judgmental, I was like, okay, fine. I don't care. Yeah.
And I think we've all grown up with Godrej in our house. What is your earliest memory of a Godrej safe?
It's like the classic Godrej Almirah. Like, since you're not like born and brought up in India, so I think you don't relate to it.
I spend enough summers here to see my
your
nanny have
grandparents, they must be
the
having,
big ones.
for sure.
Yeah.
So there was like brown Godrej Almirah with that long key and the safe inside it.
Yeah.
And my father used to keep his driving license. There was no Aadhaar card that time. There was a ration card.
Right.
So he used to keep his ration card. So
And you hang it from the saris. Everyone used to hang this.
that's a very I think Marwari way of.
I'm married to a Marwari, so that's
why-
probably where I
that's
picked it
why
up
the
from.
influence. But Punjabis, they don't keep.
I'm Punjabi, but yeah, we didn't have that.
But they don't wear saris that often. Punjabis,
That's
they
true.
wear suits.
Yeah.
So my mother used to just keep
Keep it around.
Keep it around, probably Aate ke dabbe mein.
And are you?
Aate ka dabba was another safe apart from
You
Godrej.
put your hand inside. Really?
Yeah.
And you put your hand inside the aate ka dabba
and get
take
the
it out.
keys.
Oh.
Yeah.
And are you good with keeping keys? I mean, or do you get a little forgetful and you don't know where you've kept your stuff around?
You know, as you grow in life, you become really forgetful because there are people around you taking care of different things.
Yeah.
So, but when I was staying alone in Mumbai or Delhi, I was quite responsible. But over the
I think
years,
that
I've
might
become
be a
very
celebrity
careless.
issue.
It is.
Otherwise, everyone else needs to look after their own things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It is just a weird privilege that celebrities have got
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I want to know, Godrej has evolved with times. Now we don't have the long keys as much. It's more biometric systems.
Yeah.
Are you up to date with tech?
Kind of. I'm not great, but I'm
Yeah.
there. So I have the system in Chandigarh, my new house,
Okay.
and also the safe, the locker,
Yeah.
Godrej Ritz, the
Yeah.
product that I have. Keep my passports and wallet and everything. Yeah, that's about it.
So that's one of your must-have gadgets.
Yes.
In the house to keep it all safe. Okay. Now, I'm going to dig a little deeper and I'm going to ask you, you have this innate sense of security and confidence about who you are because the roles you take are not conventional roles. You've taken the path less traveled and you do choose characters that are against the social norm. So where do you get this innate sense of security that, no, I'm going to try something different? And full pun is intended with that.
You know, I had no option coming from Chandigarh, a small city, and not being part of the industry. My family was not from the industry, so I had no option but to take risks. I always thought I was unconventional. I
Yeah.
had to make unconventional choices, and that's kind of my USP, that I always take up scripts, the road less traveled.
Yeah.
Probably should be the first attempt in Hindi cinema. And I've always been a quintessential risk taker, or doing clutter-breaking things, and it just gives me a high.
And I think it's worked out well for you. And like you said, the USP is when people go see your movie, they know they're going to get something different. It's going to be good content. Your branding is very dependable in that sense. Similar to Godrej's branding. You think of Godrej, sturdy, dependable, quality. So for people who are watching, all the followers, everyone's trying to develop a brand. Any advice of how you build this brand? Because you have a massive brand associated with your name.
Yeah.
Any advice of how, was this like a thought that this is how I'm going to do it, or it happened organically?
It was a bit of both. I started my journey with a film like Vicky Dona. I always thought it'll be probably, critically acclaimed film that
Yeah.
made commercially
was
great money,
outstanding.
great return of investments.
Yeah.
And it started from there. I always thought that I'll be choosing subjects which were credible, work with directors or scripts which were different, and it resonates with your brand also at the same time. Godrej is credible. I go with credible brands and scripts. It's just a transition from films to brands, and I'm proud to have this association.
So it's the choices you make, basically.
Absolutely, it's a validation
it's
of
the
whatever
decisions that you
I've
make.
done in my filmography, maybe. Yeah.
And I'm sure you live life at a very fast pace, right, compared to a lot of other people. Where is your safe zone? Where do you go to just sort of hibernate, be creative? Where is that
People who
space?
know me really well, they probably know that I'm quite laid back.
Okay.
Seriously. Though even if I'm working like every day 24/7, but I need my 8 hours of sleep. I just nap whenever I want to. My favorite pastime is sleeping. So
That's
I
a
think
gift
you need
to
to
just
re-energize your batteries, and
Yeah.
just for me, good food and good sleep is imperative
Okay.
to be more productive. And fast pace, you need to just slow down. You have to need to love your work. If you're not sleeping well, you will not end up loving your work. So I think if your
agree.
passion is your profession, it's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. So I'm blessed like that. Universe has been kind.
I agree. So your safe zone would be your home, I'm assuming. Or anywhere
I'm
where you can
happiest
sleep.
on the set.
Oh, that is your
Yes,
safe.
I'm happiest
everything
on the set
happening
because
around
if I'm
you.
shooting outside Bombay, I get my space.
Yeah.
And if I'm shooting like in good weather, so I'm living with the character. I also switch it off. Most of the times, I don't get the character back home.
You're good about that.
Yeah, I like switching on and switching off. I'm a different person on camera and off camera.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're getting, I don't think that you should overwork and then look out for like a safe space or a holiday or a vacation.
Yeah.
Life should be that balanced that your work is your vacation.
Well said.
Yeah.
I think I feel the same way. So I understand where you're coming from. So what's the next mountain to climb? What's the next big challenge, next thing coming up? Can you say it?
To strike that balance between a personal and professional life, that's the mountain to climb. And also would love to do like a sports biopic or a horror comedy or a war film. Yeah. So these are the mountains. These are things I've never done before.
So different genres,
Different genres for
basically.
me, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that line between personal and professional, you think after all these years we would have nailed it, but it's constantly changing.
It's a constant challenge because if you're moving
Yeah.
up the ladder and you have more work to do, so yeah, it's always a challenge, but life is about challenges, yeah.
Okay, super.
Yeah.
So this was good. This was fun.
Thank you, Ridhi.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Follow Ridhi to know more.
Bye.